Now, whether you are a Gen Z or a millennial, you must have seen Britney Spears' recent crazy dance videos and also the inexplicable new pictures.
For those of you who don't think I post my own videos, I did this video yesterday. So you're wrong, but I hope you like it.
Recently, Britney Spears fans have been sharing a lot of theories because we have not seen her in public in a long time.
The ongoing legal battle surrounding pop superstar Britney Spears has taken a new turn as the singer expresses her deep-seated fear of being placed back under conservatorship. After years of fighting for her freedom and control over her personal and financial affairs, Britney's hopes for independence seemed within reach. However, recent developments have reignited concerns about her well-being, with a TV judge, Christina Perez, emphasizing that any potential return to conservatorship would require extraordinary circumstances, indicating Britney's alleged inability to care for herself. Furthermore, Britney's enigmatic social media posts and video uploads have drawn constant scrutiny, sparking debates about her mental health and raising questions about her overall stability. Join us as we explore the implications of a potential return to conservatorship for Britney Spears. So let's get into it. Britney Spears fans are worried about the possibility of her being put under conservatorship once again. Reports make disturbing claims about the star's mental health. According to TMZ, trouble seems to be brewing in Britney's personal life. The gossip outlet reported heated arguments between Britney and her husband, Sam Asghari, which have even escalated to the point where security had to intervene. These incidents have fueled the anxiety of loyal fans who fear that these tumultuous fights might be used against Britney, potentially justifying a return to the very system she fought so hard to escape. Adding fuel to the fire, a recent interview with Christina Perez, a TV judge and law graduate, has further ignited the conversation surrounding Britney's conservatorship. Perez spoke candidly about the extraordinary conditions that would need to be met in order for the Los Angeles court to consider returning control of Britney's life to her parents, husband, or a trusted friend. As Perez emphasized, actual evidence would have to be presented, proving that Britney is incapable of caring for herself or poses a danger to herself or others. In essence, the burden of proof lies on those advocating for conservatorship. Nevertheless, Britney's own father, Jamie Spears, has remained steadfast in his belief that the conservatorship was necessary for his daughter's well-being. He argued that her life was in a state of utter disarray, with physical, emotional, mental, and financial distress running rampant. Other family members have echoed similar concerns about Britney's mental health, suggesting that her independence may still be at risk. Britney's son, Jaden, expressed his concerns, saying he hopes she can get better mentally. Well, Britney's fans have rallied around her with unwavering support, closely monitoring her every move and scrutinizing her social media presence for signs of distress. Also, critics have been quick to pounce on these posts, interpreting them as potential indications of her unstable mental state. But should we rush to judgment? Is there a deeper truth hidden beneath the surface? Christina Perez herself urged caution, highlighting the need for concrete evidence before making any determinations about Britney's capacity to make decisions for herself. Perez emphasized that the law must step in only when extraordinary circumstances present themselves, truly rendering Britney incapacitated and unable to make sound choices. Perez continued, "Well then, yes, then we have to protect her, and the law would protect that. But until we see evidence of that, I think it's really hard to gauge where it's going to go. We need signs that something is wrong. Until then, it's imperative to remain vigilant and pay close attention to any red flags that may arise." TMZ reported in February that Britney was struggling with her mental health and substance abuse, while a source told the outlet, "I'm afraid she's gonna die." Lately, Spears' videos have gone viral in which she's dancing with big, unfocused eyes. She clearly looks like the hollow shell of the woman we all once loved. Her uncoordinated movements to the beats of the music cannot be defined as a dance. During her conservatorship, Britney Spears was put on a huge concoction of heavy drugs, including lithium. As you might imagine, there's no coming back from that. The word on the street is that her brain has essentially lost all touch with reality. Her unorthodox activities on social media are concerning. Actually, several of her posts were flagged for being inappropriate. Candace Owens, the social activist, believes that it is quite possible for the rumors to be true. Even though Owens is no medical person, she claims that Britney's brain scan would be a melted goo. Lithium is a highly toxic drug that breaks down brain tissues. It slowly deteriorates brain tissues, taking the ability of a person to think critically. Candace explained that what Britney needed at the time was peace of mind, but they just broke her mind into pieces instead. Even though Candace is really sympathetic towards Britney Spears, she still condemns her for her indecent exposure. It is safe to say that with the condition Britney is in, she should not have access to the internet unsupervised. In addition to the media and the public, Britney Spears' condition was commented on by real medical estheticians as well. Dr. Coley claims bipolar disease is a wave-like disease, so it does not need to be medicated all the time. Because Britney is such a big celebrity, the medical data must be shared with other doctors so that Britney's condition could be studied in full detail. How frequently does Britney need professional help? And other important, obvious questions were asked by her. As you know, the disease is only rumored to be associated with Britney. There is no evidence that Britney, in fact, is sick. Maybe it is just a disguise to fill Britney with controller. It looks like there are many loopholes in the bipolar statement, causing an anonymous source to reveal to Page 6 that Britney's real mental health status is only known to a handful of people, mainly the ones who handled her conservatorship. Nobody outside the very small conservatorship circle knows what Britney's medical status really is. If people knew Britney's actual medical status, I think it would reveal that her mental problems are far more severe than people realize. Regardless of her mental condition, it isn't necessarily appropriate for her to be under a conservatorship. There are less harsh ways to handle it. Mom of two Spears was placed under a strict conservatorship in 2008 following a mental health crisis. At the time, her father Jamie took control of her finances and medical treatment. Following much public criticism, Jamie was suspended from his daughter's conservatorship in September 2021 before its termination a few months later, following a campaign from her legion of fans in the Free Britney movement. Spears has accused her father of forcing her to work tirelessly in Las Vegas and trying to eliminate her, and has blamed other family members for enabling his behavior. Spears' family has denied her claims and said that they only wanted to help her. One source who knows Jamie came for his friend's rescue amidst the controversy by saying, "Whatever you think of Jamie, deep down he does care about his daughter, and I don't think he wants the information about her medical status to come out. No matter what Britney has said about Jamie, he still loves her." But unfortunately, the family drama does not end here. Britney Spears hasn't seen her teenage sons in well over a year, following their public spat about her behavior on social media. By the end of the summer 2022, tensions got so bad that the boys weren't even responding to her texts, and she was furious. TMZ producer Katie Hayes claimed in the documentary, "TMZ investigates Britney Spears, the price of freedom." According to the boy's father, Kevin Federline, Spears' penchant for flaunting her nude body online didn't help matters. "I try to explain to them, look, maybe that's just another way she tries to express herself, but that doesn't take away from the fact of what it does to them. It's tough. I can't imagine how it feels to be a teenager having to go to high school." Unsurprisingly, Britney has not been any luckier in finding a husband than she was with her family. Her now husband has been exploiting her so-called medical condition on social media to make bucks. Fans around the globe believe that Sam Asghari is just a leech, trying to extort money from Britney. Scam is saving his ass, worried about a Free Britney 2.0 on the horizon. The questions remain. However, where is Britney Spears? Why is he always speaking for her? And ultimately, why on earth was he allowed into her inner circle when so many were not? #WakeUp, #Free Britney. People are also speculating about the situation, pointing out she might be trying to send a message or make a statement through her videos. Others say that she's just having fun by being herself in her unique way. One of fans even blaming her 13 years conservatorship, saying, "What the hell did they do to her? No hate to Britney, she doesn't seem fine at all." As the saga unfolds, fans hold on to the glimmers of hope that Britney herself has shared. In a recent video, she subtly dispelled rumors of marital trouble by showcasing her husband, Sam Asghari, alongside a friend, highlighting their happy moments together. And let's not forget her mention of meeting with her beloved sons, a sign that she cherishes the time spent with her family. With the weight of the conservatorship battle hanging in the balance, Britney Spears and her loyal supporters eagerly await the next chapter. Will the extraordinary circumstances materialize, or will Britney continue to fight for her independence against all odds? That's it for today, folks. Until next time, goodbye.